Okay.
Hey everyone, welcome to Testimony Tuesday. This is the first time that we are doing this with our team. We're really excited to start it, and I'm excited about the guest we have on that's going to be sharing her testimony. And we'll go ahead and get started. I'd like to introduce you guys to Dorita Reynolds. Is that right? Reynolds.
Reynolds,
Sorry.
Yeah, Reynolds wrap.
Okay. I love how you compare your name to different things to make it better. She is a silver ambassador with Sexus Worldwide, and she's very close to going home. Very, very, very close. So I'm gonna let you go ahead and take over from here and share your health testimony with us, Dorita. Just go ahead and start wherever you want to start.
Wow. Well, my health journey started back when I was about 30. I started having some health complications with each of my pregnancies. I had a lot of miscarriages. And so the doctors were saying, oh, you have all these antibodies, you must have lupus. You need to take a baby aspirin with every pregnancy so that your body does not reject the babies. And so that was the start of the journey. And as time went on, I was about 38, I was diagnosed with fibromyalgia. I've had extreme pain and extreme exhaustion for many, many years. I couldn't even cuddle my children because the pain, they would try to lean against me and the pain would rack through my body, and it was really hard. I don't remember that as much as Amanda does, my older daughter. She remembers cuddling with me and me saying, I can't, it hurts. So that went on. That was in my 30s. I was at college. I returned back to college pretty late in life. And so I went to college and raised my kids getting a master's degree and just worked through trying to survive with fibromyalgia. And I was able to function pretty well. I was able to hold a job and do school until I got pregnant at the age of 42 with my son. He was a surprise baby. And that pregnancy wreaked havoc on my body. It threw me into early menopause after I had him. But the brain fog, I could not recall anything I had learned in college about counseling children. I was a school counselor. I was working with ECAP, and the brain fog was immense. I could not sleep at night. I could not hold down a job. I could not function. And I quit work. I mean, it was to the point I could not work. I was embarrassed. I would go into ECAP to watch the children to report back what I saw as behavioral issues, and I didn't even know what I was watching for. And so that was back in, he was born in 2003. I quit work in 2004. And then I've been a stay-at-home mom and homeschooling, and that's even been a challenge with the brain fog and the pain and not sleeping. There's many times I would wake up at 2 or 3 in the morning and I would get back to sleep by 6 or 7, and there's no way I could function with a job on that. So this is what I've done. And about 2 years ago, I did the HCG drops. One of my thoughts were, well, if I lose weight, my body will get better, I'll feel better. And I lost 80 pounds on the drops. But when I stopped the drops and I started eating food again, the weight came back extremely fast. But one of the things I noticed was I had a lot of stomach issues that I had never had before, a lot of pain and discomfort when I ate. So I went to a naturopathic doctor and I said, by this point I was much more aware of what was happening in the medical community, and I chose to do naturopath. And she's the one that diagnosed me with, I probably have 30 food sensitivities. Tremendous bout of leaky gut. And I'm even allergic to chicken and beef and eggs and oatmeal and all of it's crazy. And so I was taking, between my doctor's visits and I was taking probably 30 plus supplements a day with her to try to get my gut healed. And I burnt out on pills. I burnt out. And so I went, started looking online. And that's how I came across Plexus and another product, and I did comparisons. And because I wanted to heal my gut, but I didn't want to continue taking so many pills and medications. It was really, really hard. And that's how I found Plexus. I enrolled with Plexus April 24th of this year. And I am so thankful to God, and I am so thankful to the team that I have that's helped me walk through this, because it has changed my life. I was just telling Jennifer today, I have not had the weight loss I was hoping to have, but I sleep. I don't hurt. My knots, I had knots in my shoulders from my fibro. And when you asked me today, there was still a knot left here. When I had found it disappeared. This one's almost gone. And I just noticed that today. This one's been gone for about 3 months. This one is dissolving, and it's almost not, I can almost not find it. It's just, I have energy. I can get up and do things. So that's what Plexus has done for me, and I will never leave. I can't be without it. There's just no way. When I am without it, the brain fog returns, the achy body, like I can close my hands now. I used to not be able to close my hands because it was like I would try to help her move something in the house, and when I would lift things up, I could feel I couldn't grasp it. And now I can totally close my hands. And I'm just so thankful for everything that Plexus has done for me. And so I will continue, and as my body heals, I know the weight will come off in time. I know the weight will. So.
Wow, that is amazing. I did not know your whole story, and I'm so glad I asked you to share your testimony, because I'm blown away. It's a really good one. You will get the weight loss you want sooner or later, but your body has so much healing to do, and it's already been healed so much. That is so amazing. Wow.
Yeah.
That is, how long have you been on Plexus now, month-wise?
I joined, I found Plexus in January, but I could not afford the product right away. And so I waited 3 months. My husband works in Alaska, so when he went up to Alaska in April, and he's gone for 6 months out of the year, that first check, I ordered the triplex. And now I have my whole family on it. You know, it's not just me. Yeah. My daughter, Michaela, is 18, and I think she's cooking dinner. I'm sorry. Come say hi. She has migraines really bad, and the Plexus takes it away. And if she misses her Plexus, say hello. Hi. This is my daughter, Michaela. She's also on your team. If she stops and misses, if she misses it for 3 to 4 days, her migraines come back, and it takes her a week of Plexus to get rid of them again. It's amazing. My husband doesn't need, I mean, he's got a few issues. But he's probably the healthiest of us all. And he drinks it twice a day. I'm out of Slim tonight because he's been drinking them twice a day. He loves it.
You're lucky.
He loves it. And then
still dealing with those.
And then my 12-year-old son is also on it. Shipping, yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Oh.
Yeah, so since April 24th.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you've been on it for 7 months then, and already seen great results. I mean, you can't beat that, you know, because you had all that a lot longer than 7 months.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that's what I keep thinking back to is the postings that I've heard about how it takes 3 months for your body to adapt, and then a month for every year you've been sick. So it's like, okay, if I need to be on this if I'm on it forever, that's fine. But if it takes 3 or 4 years for all of the results, it's better than anything I could have ever imagined or asked for from anywhere else.
Yeah. I had heard a lady's testimony recently on the Rock the Pink thing. I don't know if you watched that or not. But at the very end, they asked her what her tips were. And she's like, well, I don't degrade Plexus. If someone asks me what it is about Plexus that you like, will you take it forever? She's like, well, I hope so. And they were like, well, it's kind of expensive. And she was like, I'd pay double for it. And I mean,
I did hear that.
Testimonies like that I mean, it's true. It's like if you get your life back, it's totally worth it.
Yeah. Oh, all the way. I would too. I agree with that 100%. I would pay double for it.
Yeah. Well, thank you
Definitely.
so much for sharing your testimony. Did you have any tips for, you're about to hit gold soon. Do you have any tips for anyone that is about to hit silver, what they need to do to get there?
Don't quit and don't give up. My best friend of 30 years just went silver yesterday. Took her 3 months, but she was dedicated. I'm so proud of her and so happy for her. Don't quit. No matter what level you're at, no matter where you're going, no matter what anyone says to you, don't quit. These products are amazing and our society needs them.
Amen.
Desperately.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me. I so appreciate it.
I am very glad that you were on here. Okay, I am going to, I think that Melissa came on. She wanted to share something with everyone. Let me see if she's still on. She might have gotten off. Okay, she got off, but so, okay, she has a house full of people right now because it's her 4-year-old's birthday. And so she had to get off because it was too noisy. But next time she'll probably share what she wants to share. So she had a little bit of a testimony she wanted to share with everyone. So I guess that's the end of tonight, guys. Thank you so much for sharing your testimony with us.
And thank you so much for inviting me. It was such an honor to be here. Thank you.
Goodbye, everyone. Have a good night.
Thank you. Bye.
Yeah.